I just watched the Dune trailer. First off, I was gonna see the Dune movie anyway. Okay, me seeing the Dune movie was a lock. Okay, if I could handle the 1984 Dune movie, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to handle the 2021. Except, me being me, I can already foresee an issue I might have with the upcoming movie. And here's the ridiculous part. The issue that I'm going to possibly have with the upcoming movie is the movie is not going to integrate aspects of the novel that I didn't even like in the first place. In other words, I'm going to have an issue with this movie because it's not going to have parts of the book that I didn't even like in the first place. Let me explain how that works. When I first read this novel, okay, at the age I was when I read it, I was not a fan of the book. I did not really give a damn about the political machinations, the political intrigue, the diplomatic necessity that was a part of the book. The thing is, as much as I didn't like it, the political intrigue and the political machinations are an essential part of the Dune story. You can't tell a Dune movie without the political machinations, even though I don't like it. As an example, for those of you who watched Game of Thrones and loved Game of Thrones, okay? I'm sure you guys hated the fact that some of your favorite characters were killed off during the series, right? But as much as you hated the fact that the show killed off some of your favorite characters, it wouldn't have been Game of Thrones unless it did that. So, even though you hated the fact that Game of Thrones killed off some of your favorite characters, you had to accept that because you loved, and that's what made Game of Thrones Game of Thrones. If they made the show Game of Thrones and didn't kill anybody, then it wouldn't really be what made Game of Thrones Game of Thrones. Same thing with Dune. As much as I don't like the political machinations and diplomatic aspects of the novel, you can't have a Dune story without it. Now, after having seen the trailer, now obviously the trailer is going to highlight the action and the big set pieces and the special effects, and it's not going to really talk or cover the political machinations and the diplomacy that was necessary. But my fear of the upcoming movie is that it's going to downplay as much as possible the political machinations and the political intrigue and the diplomatic themes. And as much as I don't like those things, it's not Dune unless it has it as part of the story in the first place. So I'm hoping that it has the political machinations and the political intrigue, even though I don't really like the political intrigue, because it wouldn't really be Dune without the political intrigue. So that's kind of my possible concern with the upcoming movie. And I didn't even really think about it until I saw this trailer, because again, even the 1984 trailer doesn't really do that as well. But at the time the 1984 movie came out, the fact that there wasn't any political intrigue, or it wasn't going to have it, really didn't bother me. But now that I'm older and I understand the book better and I can appreciate the book, not as much as everybody else has, I have to admit, just not one of my favorite books. But I'm really hoping that the upcoming movie at least has some of the political intrigue I don't even like in the first place. It's welcome to what works in my head. But yeah, that's my reaction to the trailer and the upcoming Dune movie. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope it has the thing I don't want to be in the movie in the first place. Anyway, that's it. See ya.